Okay, getting ready to power this thing up for the first time. I'm going to fill it up just past the, well, maybe up to where the arms go, right? We'll see. This thing fill, and I'm doing just cold water. I don't need to put hot in here. I don't think. We'll change it if we have to. And here's the, kind of like the instructions for the little control panel. Pump on and off, blower on and off, air jet, light button. So we got a one press, turn on the light, second press, hold, turn light off. I guess that's a chroma light. Yeah. So yeah, we'll get it filled up, and then I'll turn the breaker on. And I'll bring you with me. So sit tight. It's going to be a good day for the tub. Hold on. All right. I just realized too that these jets are higher than these, so I'm going to bring it up past the height of these because I got two here, I got two down here, and I got. So yeah, we'll do that. We'll bring it up past. Yep, I got good water pressure. Good stuff. I was thinking about putting my front, and I was goofing off, being lazy for a little while, and I was thinking about putting that on. But then I'm like, no. I looked for the instructions, and I found them right off the bat. I mean, it's like a whole book, for this tub installation and yada yada. So I figured it's plugged in. Let's just try to put it through its paces, right? And see what happens. All right, hold on. All right, these are a little bit lower than these. So the one for the back are the highest. These are the lowest. So these are, you can see the water level, right? So these are covered. These are on the way to be covered. And we got those. So, yep, hold on. Okay, I'm looking at the little control panel again. So number one is this one right here. Pump on off. First press the pump starts. Second press the pump stops. Blower, that's number 2. First press the blower starts. Okay, so all right, air jet increase, the plus sign, the minus sign, and the light button. It's got a little light somewhere in there. And I think there's actually colors, because look, it says when turned on, the chroma light will be in cycle mode, where the colors will slowly cycle from one to the next to manually select, yada yada. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Hold on. All right, it's all the way up, and I'm just thinking that I probably didn't have to fill it this high because the inlet is right down there. So anyway, I didn't want to mess around with possibility of ruining something. So hold on, let's go to the circuit. Let's go to the service panel. Okay, breaker 27, Whirlpool. Here we go. We're going to leave the spare in the off position because it's not connected to anything. It's just a spare. So leave that off. All right. Okay. Here we go. Ready? Here we go. All right. Hold on. Okay, so now if we get nothing, I'm going to check the CFI that I put in. So let's see. Let's hit this button. Nope. Okay, so I got to check the CFI. So hold on. Okay, here's what I got to check right here. All right, hold on. Let me do this off camera. I'll bring you back. Whoa, buddy. Whoa. Whoa. All right, hold on now. Look at this thing. Yeah. Oh, all right. Wow. All right, I had a little bit of it wasn't a snafu, but with that CFI. It's connected to another GFI. So anyway, I got that figured out. I was worried a bit for a second. Maybe, you know. So anyway, look. I want to see what the light looks like. I gotta find the light. The light is... Oh, there it is. It's gonna cycle through its different colors. I don't know how many colors there are. Oh, there's another color. Oh, look at that. Yeah. Oh, look at that thing. No, we don't like that. No, we don't want that. If it gets back to a yellow or an orange, maybe. That's not bad. That's not bad. Green. Kind of like that. Alright, I pressed, oh, shoot. I thought it was supposed to go, alright, let's try cycling it again. It's a little noisy, isn't it? Alright, come on, cycle. Hitting the button now. Let's hit the negative button. I know I'm doing this upside down. Ooh. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, that's maybe a better way to cycle the light. Oh, doesn't want to cycle. Unless I have to do it manually. Okay. Oh, yes, I have to do it manually. All right. Okay, now, yeah, let's see what other choices I have. No, I don't want that. I don't want that. No, that's off, obviously. That's not too bad. Oh, I can't, well, what do you think about that one? All right, so you get the idea, right? Let's see, let's turn it back on. Let's turn this on. Whoa, look at this thing, man. Oh, hit the negative. Wow. Now you can adjust these, right? Yeah, you can adjust them. All right. I gotta mess around with it. All right, let's turn it off. Okay. Because there's two different things. There's the little bubblers down here, right? And then there's the big jets. And then there's the light. So, yeah. All right. Let's call it a success. Let's call it a success. So, yep. Now I have to. Oh wait a minute. Why is that light turning off? I wonder. Maybe it's on a timer, or maybe all these things are on now. So I gotta learn. I gotta learn how to use my tub. Right? Who says that? Who says I gotta learn how to use my tub? All right. So now what I gotta do is I gotta put the front on. I gotta caulk around. Get it watertight, and then move on to whatever's next. So there you have it. I'll push you in, right? Success. Everything's good. So yeah, thanks for watching. Hope you had a good day and you're having a good day. And stay tuned. There's going to be more to come.